Hello everyone, this is Gold for Gamer. Uh, yeah, Gold for Gamer here, and today I'm going to show you my mega project, my city, Nathan City. Nathan City is a fictional capital city of humanity in the Dragonlance comics. It's the largest city humanity can build. It's also the oldest city in Dragonlance universe because it's the first city I ever made up. And any other cities I don't really care about anyway. Yeah, so right now we're looking at Southwark. As you can see, Naval City is like London, so it's not really copyright. It's good experimenting building designs for a city. So we're looking at a bits of the shard. It's not completed because I can't be bothered. This is the train station here, Southwark Station. Navy Sea is got a lot of train stations. It's because it's a mega city. It's the first ever city to become a metropolitan city. These are just normal houses. No one cares about these things. And then we're crossing the Riverbank. Now, the Riverbank is a main long river in the Britannia Island. Britannia is obviously United Kingdom in real life, but Britannia is more of a name that you probably heard a lot of times in the past few years right now, if you look at anime shows and whatever. These are just normal shops and houses, and shops and hotels and stuff like that. I go down this way actually. This is the Castle of Nathan City, aka Tower of London. Now, this is one of the old landmarks of Nathan City. Obviously, you can go there for history tour, like this and that, and all that stuff. Now, because of Tower of Neversea used to be a torture chamber for the Helghast during the Great War. Now, it's no longer that. It's now more like a historic landmark. Now, obviously, this is the it's not Remembrance Day, but in respect to the soldiers in the Great War. Oops, I'll sort that out later. Uh, so pretty much, what is the Great War? Well, let me tell you. The Great War is a huge war that happened a long time ago within the Military's Empire and the Helghast Empire. Oh, it's like anyway, within the Helghast Empire. Helghast trying to take over the universe. Military stand up for themselves and fought them, and a lot of people die. Yada yada yada, all that stuff. Stop breaking stuff, you stupid character, and just do something. Yeah, this game's really lagging because there's a lot of things being built here. Now, these are poppies that represent all the soldiers that died, because, and that's the military's flag. Even though I can do it properly, but that's Minecraft. It's a blocky game. You can't do really anything with flags nowadays. This is Navy Sea Underground, aka London Underground station. Well, one of them, Tower Hill, because it's by Tower Bridge and all that stuff. This is more shops and houses and hotels. Oh, this is a brick road, still under construction right now. These are just flats, block of flats probably. Oh, there's a map of Navy Sea. This is what it looks like so far, but once it's all done, this game's probably lag as fuck. You probably crash your phone. This is another flag of Military's Empire. Now we're going to look at the main object bridges of the entire bridge system, the Tower Bridge. This is a Victorian bridge that's been built by the Victorians. It is one of the most famous landmarks in Navy Sea, also the most famous bridge in the universe because the bridge is built in Victorian times and it has a drawbridge. So big giant boats like ships and cruise ships can go through without a problem. Alright then, let's look at some other places right here. Oh, it's lagging again. Fucking stop. Yeah, it's lagging because there's so much work been done. It's never normally like this. Sorry guys. You know with games nowadays, lag so much. Yeah, it's lagging way too much. Why is it lagging this much? Alright, let's continue looking. Oh yeah, this is one of my monuments, the Victorian Monument. Yeah, Naval has a lot of monuments because it's a historic city and we do respect to our leaders or soldiers, if you prefer to hear, that actually helped us grow. Queen Victoria II, obviously in real life is too. Sometimes I do real life people as a monument in my city because I respect them. So Queen Victoria, she's kind of a bitch, but you never know. Queen Victoria 1, I don't know, I never met her and I don't care about her. So yeah. Alright, go through the underground station. Oh, it's lagging again. Fucking stop. Man, it's so lagging because this game has... It's pretty much so... Oh, I see why it's this lagging. It's fucking shaders again. Yeah, the shaders nowadays, if you have a crappy system, don't use shaders. It will probably crash the game and quite possibly blow up your computer. Yeah, do never have shaders on a crappy console because it will obviously blow up your console. This is Captain Sir Tom. He died not long ago this year in real life. Captain Sir Tom, he's one of the heroes in World War II. But in the Triumphant universe, he's a hero in the Great War. Fucking yeah. And next time playing Minecraft, I'm not going to use shaders. Okay, so this part, I hate the fucking is. I normally call them pink poppies, but cherry blossoms if you prefer. Commander Dam, he's one of the commanders of the military empire. Died in the Great War. Obviously, I shouldn't walk through it because there's a sign here. This is another general, General Mao. He's one of the generals of the military empire until he died during the Great War. So down the street is more shops and hotels and wherever you like to see them. I don't care about that part. This is one of my roads right here. We already been to, and there we go. The most famous cathedral of them all, St. Paul's. St. Paul's in real life and St. Paul's in the Triumphant universe. You know, I like London, and if you think it's copyright, do not think it is, because not everything here is copyrighted. I just built them because, well, why not? So, St. Paul's Cathedral. What is St. Paul's Cathedral? It's a huge cathedral in London. It's also the big cathedral in Haven City. It is the largest cathedral in the universe. It's also the oldest and the most famous. It's quite many things. Obviously, you see around Britannia, there's a lot of history going around, and most of them is abbeys and castles and cathedrals. And obviously, St. Paul's is one of them. It used to be an abbey until Westminster Abbey is built. So yeah, this is a gigantic dome. Obviously, this cathedral is really old because, well, it was been built by the Victorians, I think. I don't know when it's been built. It's been built roughly around after the Great Fire of Nathan City, or Great Fire of London, if you prefer to hear. So let's move on towards the most laggiest part of the game. That's more poppies going on here. You know, I'm gonna, hold on guys, I can fix this. Videos. Turn on the rendering distance to number 1. There you go, it's not lagging anymore. Kind of. Alright, this part is more poppies for our soldiers. It doesn't say anything other than it just shows you poppies by the cathedral. Now, cathedral does do a lot of monuments for the greatest heroes in the universe died in the very hands of our race. Humanity's been the greatest part. It's been growing and learning the universe since the first generation of the universe. Now right here is more parsons, cherry parsons, pink poppies. If I want to make up a tree. More trees going on here. I'll say this is game situation going on here, none of your business. More shops here, and here's another monument right here. Now this is the Great Fire of Nathan Monument, or the Great Fire of London if you prefer here. The Great Fire of Nathan 1644, people, 5,000 people died, and this is all the reminder of those 5,000 people died. Because Nathan has a lot of monuments, so yeah. Now, this is probably my most favourite part of the city, skyscrapers. You know why? Well, let's say these guys, not all skyscrapers have been built by me. I just normally just place them down because can't be bothered. Now, this is the Gherkin. Now, obviously you heard of it in London too. The Gherkin is a hotel slash hospital slash restaurant slash office building. Now, I definitely built this, the Leadenhall building, or in the Changfen's universe it's called, Leadenhall building. Now, this building is probably my favourite building I built. You know why? Well, I never built a building that's shaped like a cheese grater. Yeah, I never built a building like that. Obviously, this is not a completed building. This is a bank lifting building, is it called? I'm not sure, I don't know. I can't remember the name. Yeah, bank lifting tower. And this has been built in something February. Yeah, it's 25th of February. Yeah. So this is also one of my favourite buildings, because I never built buildings that has layers like a cake. So yeah. And this is also one of my favourite buildings, because the buildings are more like a shape looking into a skyscraper. This is a hotel. Really nice building I built. It's my first building that has different shaping colours. So yeah, I'm really proud of that. Now this street is kind of special because this street has a terrorist attack in the Changfen's universe, and quite a lot of people die. And here's the monument right here. Now obviously we have death of 12 people in this bar, because it's the first place it's being exploded by the terrorist. Now, obviously, before it becomes a powerful city, you used to have a lot of terrorist attacks, because it's the capital city and it's rich, it's full of money, and not a lot of people like that, because they're just jealous piece of morons. So yeah, this is one of the skyscrapers. I don't really care about that one, but it's part of my mapping system, so yeah. This building's not done, so we're going to skip past this. This is the Infinity Courts building. This is one of the tallest buildings in the city, but it's not the tallest. This is the Winx Club building. Now, if you heard of Winx Club, do not judge me. It's my favourite childhood TV show. Now, Winx Club is a famous heroes in my universe, in my imagination universe. Now, my imagination universe is Changfen's universe. But the Winx Club used to have this building until it's been abandoned for 2 years. Now, because obviously there's a mayor in Nathan City that kicked the Winx Club out because they don't want to cause any more trouble. I totally get it, but doesn't mean they had to kick them out in the city. Jeez. So, now the Winx Club bought the building back, and this is their main colours. Pink and blue. Obviously inside is red carpet and some really nice lighting and all that stuff. Now this is a very, very nice looking building. I like it actually. I'm proud of it. Now obviously this is another building I just built. But yeah, if you not noticed, look at my friend Lee McFadden. He built a city called City Town. You can search on YouTube. Called red underscore. Now just search red underscore, and then you will probably see his city on Minecraft, just like I did with mine. Now this is I haven't really named this building, but if you want to hear it, it's my house. This huge skyscraper is all to myself. Yes, all to myself, and I do invite my friends to over. But this is the tallest skyscraper so far in Nathan City. I haven't really done much work yet. It's still work in progress, obviously you can tell. But this is really, really high building. That's actually pretty tall. This is the tallest building so far in Nathan City. There's an update going on soon. They're gonna do update about a height limit. They're gonna make a height limit even higher. So I can't wait to do that. So this is no longer the tallest building in Minecraft on my floor. Yeah, this is all on my floor. No worries. This I don't know how to say this. Lloyd's Mall. Is what I have to say. I haven't really named the mall. Hold on, let's see. Do I? Yeah, Lloyd's Mall. This is Lloyd's Mall. It has the underground system. Also, it's a shopping centre. It's the biggest shopping centre in Navy City, or quite possibly the universe, because it's all based on the ground. Now, underneath my feet is a huge shopping mall. Obviously, it's not done. If you want to, I can show you what it looks like so far. This is inside. It's going to go up there. There's another entrance this way. Underground systems down this, and it's also a shopping mall. Down here is completely nothing. So I'm not going to show you it because there's nothing. It's just a bloody hole. Like, nothing's important about it. I think I've shown you everything around here, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, nice fountains. Yeah, I built that. Right, let's move on down towards, oh, this is Sky Center. You know, if you heard of Sky News, Sky Channels, Sky Internet, if you have problems, go to this place, because they will do everything for you, because they act like slaves, kind of. Alright, more houses and shops and hotels and flats and some other things that I don't care about. Down this way, we're going to go towards the Riverbank, or the River Thames if you prefer to here. We're going to go down this way because not everything around there is there. There's more on the other side of the river, like these houses right here, and the council building. These two are the council building. Obviously one of them's scrambled, but I like the work and I'm keeping it. But yeah, these are more houses and hotels and flats. Houses this way, and obviously this way is towards one of my favourite parts of the city because so much work's been done this way. Some houses. These are houses. Obviously, Navy City's not done, but it will be eventually, and it will be covered with buildings and trees and parks and some other stuff that Navy City has. By far, this is probably the bigger city than Seatown that my friend Liam built. Obviously, if you can look at Didybot Gaming or whatever his name is, you can search Tour of David City. That's by far his best city project. Tour of David City. Obviously, he's building a city, and he will obviously upload the city when he's done the city, or halfway done. Now, this way is one of my favourite buildings I've ever done. This is a park. But I'm not showing you a park. Obviously, it's not done. Obviously, you can tell. This building right here. This is the palace for Princess Erina, one of the princesses in the Merites Empire. Obviously, there's no interior, but it is. It's just empty rooms. Now, this is by far the biggest house I've ever done. Obviously, I built skyscrapers as houses, but I don't count them. I count them as just buildings. Yeah, this is just there's nothing important going on here. It's just empty rooms. I've done this a week ago, but I couldn't be bothered to put a sign up and say when it's done, yada yada yada. So down this way, I'm gonna go to the other side of the river, and here comes my favourite part of the city by far, because so much has been done, and plus it's the start of the city. Even though normally the city started from, you know, down this way. Oh, what the hell? I guess I've done a mistake and I didn't do it. Oh well. Now the other side of these. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the first history of the day. Is the Viking belt. Now in the Dragonfinch universe, Naven City is founded by the Vikings. Obviously, Naven City is 10 billion years old. Yep, you heard it. 10 billion. You can't deny the truth. 10 billion is older than any city in the universe, and this is the first boat ever discovered in the city. Obviously, it was wrecked to pieces and stuff because it's that old, but thanks for our scientists, we repaired it and make it look new. But scientists always keeps the old parts, like this thing in front of me. So yeah, more houses this way. This is by far the biggest area for the houses, streets of Navy Sea. I like all of my designs for the houses, and I must have forgot to do that. Oh, more houses this way, and down this way is gonna be houses, and obviously the road here is not done. This is a boat. I don't know whose boat it is, but he just all of a sudden parked here and have a party for some reason. This is the hotel / block of flats. It's kind of all sorts actually. This is by far one of the tallest buildings in the city. It's the Samson Building. Let me get the other side quickly. Yep, Samson. It's been built by me, obviously, and let's say it's been built February the 17th. Never seen most buildings are building in a, I don't know what's, I think I'm spelling it wrong or something, I don't know. Yeah, most buildings around here have been built about 2 days before the 17th, but I didn't do the signs because I couldn't be bothered. Right here's going to be more Samson parts of the building. Samson in the Triumph universe is the huge corporation. You gotta love Samson because they made the best phones on Earth, called Samsung Galaxy, such as the S20, the S21 that all of a sudden came out. More skyscrapers here, which is, yeah, just skyscrapers all of a sudden been built here. I think I built it, I can't remember. Yeah, there's a lot of skyscrapers here actually. Look how many skyscrapers been built here. So much skyscrapers. You just look around and you just see skyscraper, 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 skyscraper. It's just, they're everywhere, okay? They're everywhere. Now, this is the Canada Square. And right here is what I have to show you. For my respects for the women, these are the women that saved the universe from the Great War. These are the puppies. What's here? 1930s, 1950s, something like this. The underground station. This is going to be the largest underground station in the city. So don't you worry, it will be done eventually when I can be bothered. A construction site. It's not some ice rink or whatever. It's the construction site. So don't even think about it. Alright, down this way is... oh god, this river is massive. More skyscrapers and buildings. Some trees, because Navy City is not like City Town. No trees at all. The bridge, a really nice bridge. A motorway that goes under the tunnel. And O2 Arena. Now, O2 Arena looks so much different in real life, but I don't want to complain with copyright, so I just do this instead. Yep, I call it the O2 Stadium, or something like that. You know, I think about it, I think about it one day. Let's go to my underground tunnel. It goes under the river. My first tunnel ever done in the city. Obviously, it's not done yet, but it will be eventually when I can be bothered. Shut up, kid noises. Alright. Oh god, it's dark here. Turn the light on, for God's sake. Oh. No, I didn't realise it didn't done. Oh, fucking hell. I can't see it all. Fucking hell, it's really dark down here. Yep, more houses here. More houses. There's going to be more houses this way. There's going to be a motorway system tracking here. And obviously, yeah, it goes towards City of Navy Sea. This one goes towards Los Santos and stuff like that. So yeah, this is by far it. There's nothing more to show. I just shown you the entire city And obviously, 2 weeks later, there's going to be more houses, more skyscrapers, and more rivers. And more motorways, probably. Because Navy Sea is getting bigger rapidly. And it's now bigger than City Town. Beat that, Liam. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright then. I see you another time. And obviously, thanks for watching. If you have any rude words to say, fuck off, please. I don't care about it. Alright then. That's all, my friends, and I see you on the other side of the wall. Bye.